Oh, hey everybody! I didn't see you there. I was just trying to soak up some sun, but not on my nose. No sun for my nose, no siree, never. Anyway, I'm so glad you could join us for Traders Point Kids Online. Today, we're in a series called Dive In. In this series, we're looking at the life of a man named Peter from the Bible. Peter was a fisherman whose story has a lot to teach us about what it means to follow Jesus. There is this one part of the story where Jesus says, "Come and follow me. I will send you out to fish for people." And I don't know about you, but fishing for people sounds a bit unusual to me. But what I do know is that everything Jesus says is right, and we should totally follow him. Let's find out more about what he meant by this. Are you ready to dive in?
Yes!
Super duper! Everyone, let's put our hands together like this, and let's dive in together. 1, 2, 3, go!
Ahoy there! You must be new here. It's me, Shelly. I'm part of a school called the Finder Fish. As you can see, my submarine is shaped like a fish. It helps me swim around with some of my best fishy friends. We Finder Fish follow our friend, Sandy Shark, who leads us on great adventures to help other fishy friends who are in trouble. Anyone can be a Finder Fish, so I came up to the surface to look for some sea creatures, just like you, to join us on today's adventure. Would any of you like to be a Finder Fish with me?
Yes!
Well, bubbling bubbles, you're all going to be great Finder Fish. I can't wait for you to meet Sandy Shark. He's the friendliest shark you will ever meet, and he leads us on great adventures. We better dive in and find out what he has for us today. As I dive down deep, I like to sing a song along the way. Now, stand up, dive in, and follow along with me.
Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. Let's dive into the deep blue sea. Look around, what do you see? I see a jellyfish swimming near me. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. Let's dive into the deep blue sea. Look around, what do you see? I see a seahorse swimming near me. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. Let's dive into the deep blue sea. Look around, what do you see? I see a baby shark swimming near me. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. Let's dive into the deep blue sea. Look around, what do you see? Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. Let's dive into the deep blue sea. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. Let's dive into the deep blue sea.
That was fantastic! You can go ahead and rest your gills by taking a seat. Soon, Sandy Shark will be along to take us on a fish-finding adventure. But before he gets here, you need to know the 2 rules of being a Finder Fish. My friend Ray is the best at telling us the rules. And here he comes now.
Okay. Hello there, Finder Fish. I'm Ray, and here are the rules. Now, rule number 1 is to be kind. Everyone hold up one fin. That's it. Raise them up. And let me hear you say, be kind.
Be kind!
Now remember, you can be kind by listening to everyone you meet. So if you can be kind by listening, give your listening ears a click with your fins and say, click, click.
Click, click!
Perfect. All right, now, rule number 2 is to be safe. All right, so let me see you hold up 2 fins this time, okay? And say, be safe.
Be safe!
That's it, great. Now, as you follow along, you can be safe by keeping your fins to yourselves and staying in your spot. So how about this? If you can be safe, let me see you give your fins a clap and then rest them in your lap. Ha ha! Have a good time. So long.
You look fantastic. Following Ray's rules are sure to help us on our next adventure. Speaking of adventures, here comes a message in a bubble. Sandy Shark sends us these when he's coming to take us on a great adventure.
Ahoy there, Finder Fish! Earlier today, the waters were very rough from a big sea storm. Our clam friend Pearl got caught in the current and is trapped in Shipwreck City. She is scared and feels all alone. We need to find Pearl and help her get back home safely. Here I come. Just follow me for an adventure through the sea. I'm so glad you all decided to join me on today's adventure. As you follow along, I have a story to tell you from God's Word. Do you Finder Fish know what God's Word is?
The Bible!
That's right. To help you see this story from the Bible, you better put on your special story goggles.
Zoop, zoop!
Now you're ready. Jesus and his friends had just finished helping over 5,000 people eat a yummy dinner. Now, Jesus wanted to go spend some time by himself and talk to God by praying. As Jesus went up to the mountain to pray, he told his friends to get in a boat and go ahead to the other side of the Sea of Galilee. Late at night, as the boat was on the sea, a big storm came. The wind was strong and the waves were big. Jesus went out to help his friends because they were very scared. But he didn't ride in a boat or swim to them. Jesus walked on top of the water. When his friends saw him, they thought Jesus was a ghost. Now they were even more scared. But Jesus said to them, "Be brave, it is I. Don't be afraid." Peter was one of Jesus' friends in the boat. He told Jesus, "If it is really you, tell me to walk to you on the water." So Jesus told Peter to come. Peter trusted Jesus and stepped out of the boat. Then Peter began to walk on top of the water too. But when Peter saw the big waves and felt the strong wind, he was scared and stopped trusting Jesus. Then Peter started to sink. He yelled, "Jesus, save me!" Right away, Jesus reached out his hand and caught him. Jesus asked Peter, "Why didn't you trust me?" Then they climbed into the boat together and the wind and waves calmed down. Then all of Jesus' friends knew he was truly the Son of God. Jesus wanted Peter to trust him, and Jesus wants us to trust him too. Here are some ways you can trust Jesus. You can trust Jesus when you are scared by asking him for help. He loves you and wants to help you. You can also trust Jesus by believing that he is always with you. So here's what you need to know today, Finder Fish. Everybody say this after me. Trust Jesus.
Jesus!
And that's exactly what Pearl needs to hear when we get to Shipwreck City. Stay close, we're almost there.
Oh, look! We found Pearl! She looks lost and sad. Let's tell her what we learned today so she will know she can trust Jesus. Then maybe she'll follow us and get back to her home safely. Finder Fish, on the count of 3 bubbles, let's tell Pearl what we learned today. Ready? 1 bubble, 2 bubbles, 3 bubbles. Trust
Trust!
Jesus.
Jesus!
Hi, Finder Fish. I'm so glad you found me. I didn't know that I could trust Jesus. How do I do that?
Finder Fish, our friend needs some help. There are some questions that are sure to help us all know how to follow Jesus. Let's see if we can answer them. If Pearl trusts Jesus, should she hide and cry? Or should she stop and pray?
Stop and pray.
Pearl, you and all of us can trust Jesus by stopping to pray when you feel scared. We can ask Jesus to help us, and He will. Now, does Jesus want us to feel all alone, or trust that He is with us?
Trust that He is with us.
Pearl, you can trust Jesus by believing that He is always with you. He is even with you right now. You can trust Jesus by believing that He has a good plan for you. His plan for you right now is to help you get back home safely. That's why He sent us to help you. Just follow us.
Hooray! Thank you, Finder Fish.
You're welcome. Sandy Shark, lead us where we need to go. Let's all stand up and sing a song as we follow along.
We live in a great big world that needs to hear about a great big love. We need to tell the story to every little boy and girl. We gotta go, go, go. Jesus said to go, go, go. We need to tell the story of Jesus and His love. So go, go, go. Go into all the world. Go, go, go. Teach the good news. Go, go, go. Go into all the world. Go, go, go. Teach the good news. We live in a great big world that needs to hear about a great big love. We need to tell the story to every little boy and girl. We gotta go, go, go. Jesus said to go, go, go. We need to tell the story, of Jesus and His love. So go, go, go. Go into all the world. Go, go, go. Teach the good news. Go, go, go. Go into all the world. Go, go, go. Teach the good news. We live in a great big world that needs to hear about a great big love. We need to tell the story to every little boy and girl. So go, go, go. Go into all the world. Go, go, go. Teach the good news. Go, go, go. Go into all the world. Go, go, go. Teach the good news. Jesus loves
well, friend. Glad we could help. And that was fantastic singing. You can sit back down and rest your sea legs. That song reminds me of a verse in the Bible. It goes like this. Just repeat after me. Jesus said, "Come follow me."
Come follow me.
Mark 1, verse 17.
Mark 1, verse 17.
And that's exactly what we learned today. I better get you back to the shore. But before we go, I think some of our fishy friends want to have a race on the way up. Swim along and cheer for the fishy you want to win. That was a splash! And now we've made it ashore. Until I see you again, remember that you and I can trust Jesus. See you later.
Wowzer! Shelly sure took us on an adventure today. Are you wondering if the adventure is really over? Well, guess what? It's not. You and your family can continue the adventure of discovering how to follow Jesus by heading to our website and pulling up our parent guide to do together. Well, boys and girls, I hope to see you again next week. I'm gonna sit back and relax under the sun. Bye!